60s child.
In the 1960s it was seen as very cool to smoke. Ads even made out that they were somehow good for you. And the ladies portrayed in the ads all looked very glamorous, when in fact reality was like this, or even this. Famous British pop stars smoked, James Bond smoked, even Tour de France cyclists smoked. And you always got one smart ass. Our favourite Disney characters like to puff on a pipe or have a cigarette. Poor Pinocchio made himself ill smoking a cigar. God knows what the caterpillar was smoking, and he may have seen an elephant fly, but I saw a crow smoking a cigar. The evil ones did it in style. Fred and Barney having a crafty fag behind a rock, Tom trying to impress his lady friend. The most famous pipe smoker of all time, Popeye. Some comic heroes are shown smoking. In Thunderbirds it weren't just the villains that liked a fag. Lady Penelope was partial to a few. Toys had pipes in their mouths. Even Santa Claus himself liked a fag. Images of babies were used in the ads. And young children. They led us to believe that cigarettes were an integral part of life. And we could buy these, bubblegum, chocolate and candy cigarettes. They looked very real, but they were chocolate wrapped in cigarette paper. You could buy licorice pipes, chocolate cigars, bubblegum cigars, and this stuff. Coconut and brown sugar made to imitate tobacco. Yes, pretending smoking was fun, wasn't it? After all, they were sweets. There were sweet cigarettes for TV programmes, cartoons, cars, you name it, there was a box of cigarettes for it. Just like Dad, Doctor's Choice, and even fags. There were Beetle, Yellow Submarine sweet cigarettes. Jerry Anderson had tons of different cigarettes. And what about the fabulous picture cards that were inside the box with the cigarettes? There were loads to collect. And these very cards are still being sold and collected all over the world today. There were even miniature vending machines. It seems we were conditioned to associate cigarettes and tobacco with fun and treats. You could go to the joke shop and buy a fake cigar. Do you remember these bubble pipes? There were even Disney ones. We had trick cigarettes that when you blew into them puffed out what appeared to be smoke but was actually powder. And what great fun we had when adults thought you were actually smoking. There was loads of trick stuff you could buy, all related to smoking. What about these little fellas? You put a cigarette in the mouth, actually lit it, and it blew smoke rings. I don't remember cartoon characters, but I do remember smoking monkeys. At the time it all seemed harmless fun. However, some of us did end up smoking the real thing. And a lot of us ended up with a real addiction to cigarettes. Luckily I was able to give them up. and I hope you were able to give them up if you did take up smoking. Let's finish the video with a look at the Doctor Who and a Dalek complete collection of sweet cigarette cards. Don't forget to subscribe and share, and I shall see you soon.